Hi everyone. Last lecture you will see about Medical and Toilet Preparation Act 1955 and rules there under 1976. In that you will see about introduction of this act. Alcohol has always been a fantasy in front of the mankind. Drinking alcohol for the pleasures a sake in abuse. Use of alcohol for preparation of medicine is necessary. So the alcohol used either for drinking or manufacture of perfume is subject to the higher duties than that of use in medicine preparation. Then you will see about excise or excise duty. Excise or excise tax is an inland tax. It is different from custom duties. In other words, an excise is considered an indirect tax. Then you will see about objective, a levy and collection of duties and curbs all irregular of a previous act or of this act. Then you will see about definition of this act. In that alcohol, dutiable goods, medicinal preparation, toilet preparation, bonded manufacturing, non-bonded manufacturing, then difference in inbound and outside bound manufacturer, then definition of denatured spirit or denatured alcohol, spirit store, then manufacturer, licensing process, details requirement for licensing in that name and address of applicant, plate site of the bonded laboratory. If applicant is a firm, the name of address of partners. If applicant is a company, the name address of the director, managers and managing agent and a register number of company. Then amount of capital propose, the numbers of all fully a description of words, steel and other apparatus and machinery, maximum quantity of alcohol remain at one time in the form of finished and unfinished preparation, approximate date of starting production, statement indicating that excise officer required full time or part time, then site of elevation plant of laboratory building. In case of firm, true copy of partnership deed. In case of company, list of directors, managers, copies of memorandum of association, articles of association and latest balance sheet. On reviewing application, licensing authority verify. Then qualification and experience of teaching staff, equipment, suitability of proposed building, soundness of applicant financial position. Then you will see about manufacturer in bond without payment of duty. There is a manufacturing in bonded laboratory added requirement that are the spirit store, room for manufacturing of mechanical preparation, room for storage of finished preparation, room for manufacturing and storage of toilet preparation, accommodation or excise officer with the furniture. Obtaining the spirit, verification and storage of received spirit, issue of spirit from warehouse to manufacturing, storage of finished product, issue of alcoholic preparation and bonded laboratory, and exemption. This will be see about last lecture. Now today you will see about the warehousing of alcoholic preparation. What are doing for warehousing of a alcoholic preparation in that to store alcoholic preparation on which a duty has not been paid. It is a very important thing that will be to store alcoholic preparation on which a duty has been not been paid. The license can be issued by payment of fees 25 with bond and security. The license can be issued by payment of fees, 20 rupees, 25 rupees with bonded and a security. Duty will be paid at the time of removal of goods from a warehouse. Duty will be paid at time of removal of goods from the warehouse area. It is a separate area. In that will be remove the goods. They will be paid, the duty will be paid at the time. Then all goods should be vetted, gagged and assessed at the duty and recorded. It is very necessary, that is all goods should be vetted, guided and assessed at the duty and records. No goods can be issued without payment of duty except export from India and transfer to the another bonded warehouse. Then movement of a good between the warehouse should be done by bond and security of twice amount of duty. Goods can be stored for maximum period of 3 years. It is a necessary thing that movement of goods between two warehouses should be done by bond and security of twice amount of duty. Goods can be stored for a maximum period of 3 years. Then powers, duty and responsibility of excise officer. First powers, that is inspection, to inspect the premise at that time being. It will be inspection carried out. Then entry, search and seizure. It will be enter the excise officer into the that field to search and seizure this field. Then detention of person, suspension, a revoke of license. It is a very important thing, that is a suspension and a revoke of a license. Then summons and notice. It will be provide the notice or notification for that person. Then prosecutions, disposal of seized articles, arrested person. Then powers to be arrest and powers to make rules. These are the powers for the excise officer. First, that is inspection, then entry, search and seizure, then detention of person, suspension and revoke of license, summons, notice, a perception, disposal of seized article and arrest person, powers to the arrest, powers to be make rules. Then duties of excise officer. First, checking the qualification and experience of the teaching staff or technical staff, equipment, suitability of building and applicant, a financial position of that person. Then visit the premises at regular interval and countersign on intent to get alcohol from a distillery. These are the duties of excise officer. Then a responsibility, a correct collection of duty and penalty. Article C should handed over the office in charge of police station. Article seizure should be disposed speedily. Person arrest should be forwarded without a delay to excise officer who is empowered to be a procedure against a magistrate. These are the responsibility of excise officer. So this is the Toilet and Preparation Act. Here will be complete that this act. Then next lecture we will start the unit 4. These are the references for this chapter. Textbook of Forensic Pharmacy by B.M. Mittal, a Pharmaceutical Jurisprudence by S.N. Kuchekar, and this is the site for the notes. So today we will discuss about the warehousing of alcoholic preparation. In that you will see about to store alcoholic preparation, which will be duty has been paid. License can be issued by payment 25 Rs, then will be paid at the time of removal of goods from warehouse. Then movement of a goods between two warehouse should be done by the bond and security of twice amount of duty. Goods can be stored for maximum 3 years. Then you will see about powers, duties and responsibility of excise officer. Powers: inspection, entry, search and seizure, detention of persons, suspension, revoke of license, summons, notice, prosecution, disposal of seizure article, arrest person, powers to be arrest, powers to be make rules. Then duties: checking the qualification and experience of teaching staff, equipment, suitability of building and applicant, financial position, visit the premises at regular interval, cogniting of countersign on the intents to get alcoholic from distillery. Then you will see about responsibility, a correct collection of duty and penalty. Article should be handed over the officer in charge of policy session. Article seized should be disposed partially. Speedily, a person arrest should be forwarded without delay to excise officer, who is empowered to be produced against a magistrate. It is for today's lecture. Next lecture we will start about unit 4. Thank you.